when we are reading along in a book, we are going to meet words that we cannot read. We call them mystery words. We call them
mystery words.
Yeah, they're a mystery to us, but we can figure them out. We have some things we can do to figure them out. First of all, what do we know about a word that starts with a capital letter? What does that tell us? One thing, Vivian, what does it tell us?
It's the name of a person.
It could be the name of a person. What else could it be? Elijah.
It's the name of a place.
It could be the name of a place. What else could it be? What else could it be? Vivian?
The name of a state.
Oh, a particular state, country, place, person. Those can be tricky. Sometimes they're so tricky we can't even say them. Delilah, what else could it?
Beginning of a sentence.
I was hoping somebody would say that. We know it's the beginning of a sentence. Well, when we meet those words that are names of things, we just have to do our best and kind of go the best we can and just go on. We just have to do the best we can and
Go on.
yeah, we may not be able to say it, but we can just know in our minds it's a weird name. All right. But while we're reading along, we are going to come to some words that we cannot figure out. Some of you remember what we do. So when we come to a word that we don't know what it is, we can snatch it up and hold it in our minds. Let's do it. We can snatch it up and hold it in our minds. And what are we going to do while we're holding it in our minds? What are we going to do? What can we do with this word? Well, if we just sit there and hold this word in our mind and we don't go ahead, will we ever figure it out? No. Elijah, what can we do?
Wait, say the first and last sound.
We could say the first and the last sound, and maybe it will help us to figure out what this word is. But if that doesn't do it, okay, so if that doesn't do it, we put it in our head, bonk, and we keep going, and we
Keep going.
and we're going to look for something. We're going to look for something. We're going to look for what this word could mean. So if I came across a mystery word in this story and it was like this, the very mystery word, snatch it up, bonk, put it in our head, say the first and the last sound. It's an ah and a it's a y, so it could be a I, but what y generally says e, so it could be ah e. The very first and last sound, ah e. And what do we do?
Keep going.
Keep going and look for clues about what this could be. Maybe we will never say it, but we can figure out what it means. So I'll keep going. The very boy stomped down the road, muttering under his breath and saying, I don't know. What do we think that word could be? Tristan, what do we think it could be? It could be, because it's the sentence helped us to figure out he wasn't whistling a happy tune, was he? No. So if we keep reading, we can go, oh, I know what that word means. It means angry or upset or mad. Maybe we can't say the word, but we can still just figure out what it meant. That way our stories will make sense. Rub your hands together. Yes. Our stories can make sense. It's no fun to read a book that we can't understand, is it? No, not at all. So now we have some tools. So let's go over them again. First we can put it in our heads. Bonk. Say the first and the last sound. And then we
Keep going.
and we And we can also think, is it a capital? Is it a? And if it is, we'll do our best and it could be a very tricky name of a very tricky place or state or country, and sometimes I can't even say those. All right.